Zahra Claire Baker was born on November 16, 1999, in Wagga Wagga, New South Wales, Australia. She had been diagnosed with bone cancer and lung cancer at a very young age. These illnesses cost her her left leg and most of her hearing, and she wore a prosthetic leg and hearing aids as a result. Despite these challenges, Zahra remained cheerful and optimistic, inspiring those who knew her. In 2008, Zahra moved with her father, Adam Baker, from Australia to Hickory, North Carolina. Her mother remained in Australia, and her father had recently remarried a woman he met online, Elisa Fairchild, who became Elisa Baker. Neighbors and teachers noticed that once Zahra arrived in North Carolina, she seemed to fade into the background. Reports of her being seen in public grew rare over time. Elisa Baker was known to have a volatile temper and a criminal record that included fraud and various misdemeanors. Teachers at Zahra's school and neighbors expressed concern that the child was being abused, but reports to social services were not substantiated. In one disturbing instance, a teacher reported seeing Zahra with a black eye, but the explanation given by her stepmother was that it happened by accident. In early October 2010, Zahra was officially reported missing. Her stepmother, Elisa, initially claimed that Zahra had been kidnapped and that she found a ransom note. The note, however, turned out to be fake. As police began investigating, they found evidence that suggested Zahra had been dead for some time before the report was made. Cadaver dogs indicated the presence of human remains in the Baker family's vehicles and near their home. Authorities quickly focused on Elisa Baker, who was arrested on unrelated charges of obstruction and writing a fake ransom note. During interviews, she began to cooperate, slowly revealing horrifying details. She admitted that Zahra had died weeks earlier, but claimed it was an accident and that Adam Baker was not involved. Elisa stated that after Zahra died, she and Adam dismembered the child's body and scattered her remains in various locations to hide the evidence. In a search effort that spanned weeks, law enforcement officials discovered Zahra's prosthetic leg in a wooded area, along with other remains confirmed to be hers. The medical examiner determined that Zahra's body had been too dismembered to determine an exact cause of death. Even so, the manner of death was ruled a homicide. Public outrage grew as details emerged. Elisa Baker's own writings, recovered from letters and jailhouse communications, revealed that she considered Zahra a burden. She described punishing the girl harshly and referred to her in demeaning terms. Many believed that Elisa saw Zahra not as a stepdaughter, but as a child she was forced to tolerate. Elisa was eventually indicted on a charge of second-degree murder. Prosecutors did not pursue a first-degree murder charge due to the lack of forensic evidence tying her to a specific cause of death. In September 2011, Elisa Baker accepted a plea deal and pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, obstruction of justice, and other related charges. She was sentenced to between 14 and 18 years in prison, which she is currently serving. Adam Baker was never charged in relation to Zahra's death. Authorities stated there was no evidence showing he had participated in the murder or disposal of the body, although many questioned how he could not have known something was wrong. Zahra's death sparked widespread attention across the United States and Australia. In the wake of the tragedy, lawmakers in North Carolina began discussing reforms to improve the child welfare system, especially in cases involving disabled children. Zahra's remains were eventually returned to Australia, where she was buried near her maternal family. Her story continues to serve as a somber reminder of the importance of vigilance in protecting vulnerable children.